your reaction to this big MRP poll from YouGov, what struck me is Reform number 1, Labour number 2, Lib Dems number 3, Tories number 4. Nobody gets a majority, messy hung parliament, but nonetheless Reform, the largest party in the country.
Absolutely, Matt. Good to be with you. I mean, the fact of the matter is that this is nothing short of seismic. You know, the fact that we are discussing the actual genuine prospect of Nigel Farage being in number 10 so soon after the establishment of what is still an infant party. And it's all because the people of this country are absolutely desperate, Matt. I mean, one issue that you've covered time and again, Keir Starmer said today this week rather, at the G7, that the world's leaders are going to follow Britain on illegal migration. And Matt, to that, I laughed out loud.
Did he actually say that?
He did, yeah. What does he mean by this, Matt? Does he mean standing by the coast with a sort of bemused expression as thousands of men storm past you? I mean, it was just an absurdity. It's no wonder to me that the country is sick to the back teeth and they're crying out for reform.
Indeed. Now, what about those who would say, well, it's all well and good having the numbers that you need to have in the national opinion polls, but has Reform really got it together? Is Reform got that internal organisation? Has it got the right policies? Is it organised enough, professional enough to actually run the business of government, which, of course, is incredibly demanding? What's your response to that?
Look, Matt, one day we'll get you into County Durham, to County Hall, and show you what we're up to. You know, we've made clear that actually... Yeah, absolutely, and we can't wait to have you. I didn't know if I was allowed to tell that, Matt. But look, straight from the off, you know, we have said County Durham is not Westminster's dumping ground, right? And we have put in place some measures, some that are yet to be announced, that makes absolutely clear that we are the most hostile place for the Home Office to dump migrants upon our deprived communities. You know, our communities understand loud and clear what we're about. They don't have a clue what the Labour Party stands for, but it certainly ain't them. We're fighting for those communities. We're fighting for fairness. We're fighting for common sense. And that's been sorely missing from the national debate. And, you know, for the Financial Times to have even picked up on this, as they did today, that actually they argue that we are anti-asylum. I don't buy that, actually. I actually think that we are pro communities who have been left to the sidelines. If you consider County Durham, our council tax base is low. We have some of the lowest council tax banding in the country, and yet we are viewed by Westminster as appropriate for people who have absolutely no intention to work or contribute to the country, who don't share our views, values and culture, that we have to take them. And they will never be able to, of course, contribute to the council tax bill. That means that actually areas like County Durham, deprived as we are, have to actually pay for the services for these people from a pot that is incredibly stretched and diminished, especially when it comes to issues like health and social care or care for children. So I've been delighted that we've been able to take a stand so early, that actually they've recognised that County Durham isn't actually going to roll over and ask them to scratch our belly. And this is just the stepping stone, the first stepping stone of showing what County Durham can actually be the beacon for reform in government, Matt.